Hi, I'm Tom Callahan, Manager for CertainTeed Ceilings Technical Services. Today, we are on location at our suspension systems plant here in Florida, and we will walk through the installation of our QuickSpan Support Clip. The QuickSpan Support Clip, an accessory designed primarily for load-bearing support when used with CertainTeed's QuickSpan system, reduces labor costs and speeds up installations. Among its many benefits, the QuickSpan Support Clip allows for fewer hanger wires from the competition. Also, supports wider spanning T spacing at 24 inches on center. And lastly, provides easier connection at the walls utilizing QuickSpan's patented locking channel. Here is the QuickSpan Support Clip, which comes packaged with 100 pieces per carton. The support clip is designed with 20 gauge galvanized steel for strength. The embossed grooves and dimples enable easy snapping placement of spanning Ts. The clip is designed and pre-engineered with locking tabs that ought to be clicked to hold one side of the clip in place. Additionally, pre-stamped fastener holes allow for easy location of screws. Stiffening ribs provide added strength and rigidity to the system. Finally, the hemmed edge provides protection against hand cuts. Now, let's walk through the installation method. Establish the height of your locking C-channel above the finished floor. Be sure to incorporate the thickness of the gypsum board. Establish the position of your first spanning T. Measure and cut the locking C-channel so that the first carpenter's mark is the appropriate distance from the starting point. The locking C-channel must be screw attached to minimum number 25 gauge steel wall studs spaced at a maximum spacing of 24 inches on center with one number 8 1/4 long self-tapping screws. Repeat steps 1 through 3 on the opposite wall, making sure that the carpenter lines match up. Install hanger wires in the center of the span at desired on-center spacing. On the adjacent wall, fasten 24-inch piece of locking channel with carpenter's mark in the center. This piece will receive the carrying T at the wall. Install spanning Ts by turning the T on its side. Insert one end in the channel. On an angle, slide the other end into the channel on the opposite wall. Guide the bulb of the T into the cutout on the V at the top of the channel, and then twist the T until the flange clicks into the locking tab. Repeat step 5 at the other end. Repeat 5 and 6 until area is complete. Feed the spanning T above and perpendicular to the installed cross Ts. This will serve as the carrying T-bar. Install one end into the locking C-channel. Clip the support clip on the spanning T by snapping the U-shaped area onto the flange. Slide the clip toward the carrying T-bar and push to engage both locking tabs on the flange of the T-bar. Both tabs should click to be properly seated. Measure centers from the wall and spanning Ts before fastening 2 screws into the holes of the support clip with wafer head vector screws. Repeat step 11, alternating the side the locking tabs are on. Cut 16-inch pieces of carrying T-bar for the splice support connection. Make the 8-inch line of this 16-inch piece with a marker. Turn this piece upside down and center it at the splice of the carrying T-bar. Fasten each side with 4 wafer head vector screws. Repeat step 13 at each splice until all splices are complete. Fasten a 24-inch piece of locking C-channel with carpenter's mark in the center using number 8 1/4 long self-tapping screws. This piece will receive the carrying T at the wall. Tie hanger wires through the carrying T-bar, making sure to level the system.